Hi everyone, it's Mrs. Kilby with Culpeper County 4-H. These are not my hands, these are Mr. Kilby's hands. So we are going to do a video on planting some seeds, and we are going to be charting the growth of these seeds just like we are doing with our pumpkin life cycle. So this is going to be the life cycle of a plant, a flower. And I'll show you in just a second the seeds that we are going to be growing. But right now, what Mr. Kilby is doing is he is adding some soil into the starter pot that we are going to start these flowers off in. And you can see down here that there is a tray that has some already, and they are marked off in sets of 4. So he just got done with the last one. And I'm going to take you over here to show you the seeds that we're going to be planting. So we're going to do 2 different types of zinnias. We're going to do a red zinnia, which is called a cherry queen. And then we're going to do a green zinnia, which is called envy. And the second type of flower that we're going to do is we're going to do milkweed. So this is going to be kind of like a wildflower pollinator garden. We're going to add these flowers to one of our borders. And I love doing milkweed every year because we get monarchs, and the monarchs will actually complete their life cycle. So we get to see the caterpillars and watch them grow and make their chrysalis and become butterflies, those beautiful monarchs. So we always put milkweed in our garden. So we're going to start with common milkweed, and this would be like what you would find out growing in fields. This is the traditional kind. And then this one is a shorter variety that we grow from seed. So we're going to have 2 types of milkweed and 2 types of zinnias. Alright, so now what we're doing is he is making a hole into all of the squares, and you can see here's our Sammy helping us, as he has if you've watched any of our other videos. So what he's using is actually a garden stake, and it makes that perfect little hole. So he's going to continue with the rest of these pots making the holes, and then we will add the seeds. Alright, so now that we have finished the holes, he is going to add the seeds, and we are starting with the cherry queen zinnia. So that was the red. So we are going to do 4 each of the seeds that I showed you. So like this square right here will be the cherry queen, and then this will be another one, and then so on and so forth. So how many seeds are you going to put in each hole? Alright, he's putting 1 seed, 2 seeds in each of the holes that he has made. So there is 1. And 2. 3, and that last one, 4. All right, now he's going to cover up the holes, so that way he knows that that one has the seeds in it, so he doesn't put any other seeds in there. So covering up the hole, and then we will continue planting the rest of the seeds. Alright, and this is our last seed. This here is the common milkweed seed. I just wanted you to see because it looks so different compared to some of the other seeds. So we're going to plant that, and then we're going to label. Alright, so he's going to finish covering up the holes of the milkweed. And you can see over here in the corners of each of these that we have them marked as to what each packet, each square, the seeds are. So now the last thing we have to do is water. Alright, and our last thing to do is to water. So we are watering all of the seeds that were planted, and then the last thing is to be patient and wait. And we're going to wait on germination. So germination is that time period from when we planted the seed until it sprouts, when we have that baby plant. So we will be documenting until we have that, and then we'll continue to see the growth of it. So I'm so excited to see how these do, so keep checking in. See you soon. Bye.